So here are some of the utensil and the ingredients that I'm going to be using to make this Devil's Food Snickers cake. And the ingredients are as follows. So I'm going to be using 1 box of this Betty Crocker Super Moist Devil's Food Cake. You can use any cake brand that you like to use. I'm also going to be using 1 jar of this Smucker's Hot Fudge topping and the Smucker's Caramel Flavor topping. I'm also going to be using this sweetened condensed milk. This is a 14-ounce can. And I'm going to be using some Planters salted dry roasted peanuts. And to mix the cake up, now remember this is a hat cake, so the ingredients going to be a little different. So instead of the vegetable oil, I'm going to be using ½ cup of this unsalted butter. Now I'm still going to be using 3 eggs, and they still at room temperature. Some people like to put 4, but I'm going to stick with the 3. And instead of ½ cup of water, I'm going to be using 1/2 cup of milk. I have my baking dish there in the back, and I'm going to be using some pan baking spray so it'll come out easy. And I'm a little lazy today, so I'm going to be using my stand mixer with my paddle attachment. Now, let's get to baking. 2 very important things I forgot to share with the ingredients. I'm also going to be using 3 Snicker bars. These are just the regular 1.86 ounces. And I'm going to be using 1 regular tub of Cool Whip thawed. So let's get this cake mix going. So right here, I'm going to use my 1 box of Devil's Food Cake mix. I'm going to add in ½ cup of melted unsalted butter. I'm also going to add in 1 cup of whole milk, and this is taking place of the water.
What am I supposed to do?
And I'm also going to add 3 eggs. Now I'm using my stand mixer. I'm going to mix this on medium for 2 minutes. And if you're going to use your hand, you can still do it for 2 minutes, but you just have to beat it vigorously. So let me get this down. So I'm going to start it off on a low mix until it gets mixed a little bit. And again, I'm going to turn it up on a medium high. And I'm going to let this mix for 2 minutes. So, in between that 2 minutes, you might take the time and just scrape down the sides of your bowl so you can just make sure everything is mixed properly, and then continue your mix on medium high. So now that I have the cake from out the oven, I'm going to take this straw and just put some holes in it like this throughout the entire cake. And you'll see why I'm doing this just in a few seconds.
What am I supposed to do?
So now that I have all my holes in it, now let's go to the next step. So now in a little bowl, I'm going to take this condensed sweetened milk, and this is actually 14 ounces. So I'm going to get all this milk inside of the bowl. And I'm going to make sure I get all of it out, so I'm going to go in with my spatula and just get the rest of it out. So here is my can of caramel topping right here. Now this is a 12.5 ounce bottle. I want to use about 10 ounces because I'm going to save some for the topping. So I'm going to guesstimate this is probably about 10 ounces right here. And I'm going to now use my whisk to mix it up. Now we just going to do this a nice little mix. Now that I have the sweetened milk and the caramel mix, I want to take some and I'm going to place some directly in the holes that I just put in with the straw and the cake. Now I want to put it on the entire cake, but I want to make sure I get some of this nice cream inside of the hole. So now since I have some cream in the holes, I'll just take the rest of it, of this caramel milk cream mix, and just pour it all on the cake. And I'm going to smooth it out. Now I'm going to let the cake completely cool. You can either put it in the refrigerator and let it cool for a little while, or you can also just, you know, leave it out. You just let it cool. And I will see you when the cake cools.
Dripping like gold, you got me so wild. Dripping like gold, I'm a queen, I'm a queen, I'm a queen.